Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4 and who I think the villain's going to be, or villains, and do I think it's going to introduce Venom for the MCU. Now of course, please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Let me know what you guys think of who the villains are going to be and if you think Daredevil will show up. Now, as we go on to this, I do not think Venom will be in Spider-Man 4. I think they're going to save him for the 5th Spider-Man movie because, Scorpion, has been rumored lately to be the Spider-Man 4 villain alongside Kingpin. Oh, and of course, J. Jonah Jameson, where, in the comics, JJ has hired, or he made the Scorpion. And we've got to see that plenty of times where the Scorpion gets his powers because of JJ. And, that's pretty cool to see, but I do believe that Venom will not be in this movie. I feel like maybe an end credit scene would do really well for Venom, but no, he will not be in this movie unless he's in the end credit scene. It'll be the mid credits. So the mid credit scene, we will see Venom show up, but that's the only way we're going to see him in the film. Now, of course, Daredevil, Charlie Cox, he will be in the movie, but I have a feeling that he will be in the movie towards the end of the film. Now, I know that going in from Daredevil Born Again to Spider-Man 4, Charlie Cox could be there with him the entire time, and they could do a full-on team up, and that would be great. But I feel like Sony's gonna want to introduce the college side, Peter's friends, all of the new things that people have been wanting to see that have shown up in the comics and in the shows, and that is very different. Now, of course, in the title of this video, it has shown, and it does show, my bad, A New Home. So, I don't know if they're going to go based off with the new, or like the Home trilogy, like if they're going to keep going with the Home title. But, they could totally do it, or they could just change up, the entire, how do you say it? Maybe just make a new title, because I think everyone's getting tired of the Home series. Now for the villains. The two villains are going to be Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio, and I believe, I don't know the guy's name, but he will be Scorpion. If you guys know, or Matt Gargan, I know that's not the actor's name, that's the character's name, but I do not know, and I am not good with actors' names. So if you guys know the actor of Scorpion, let me know down below in the comments. I'm gonna get better with that. Yes, of course. Now, will Tom Holland return for Spider-Man 4? Of course he will. I don't think they're going to recast him. I know he does have a 3 film contract that he still needs to fulfill, and he's going to be showing up in 2 more big Avenger films for Marvel. Now, he could totally show up in Daredevil Born Again, which, yes, he will. It is being rumored that he will, but honestly, come on, I think Sony's smart enough to be like, oh yeah, we need Spider-Man to team up with Daredevil at the end of the series. Now, 18 episodes is what Daredevil Born Again is going to have. And if that's going to be a very long show, then we're going to get Spider-Man 4 as most likely a 2.5 hour film. Now, do I think Spider-Man 4 will be successful? Yes, I really do think it's going to be very successful. And yeah, it might beat No Way Home. That's the only reason why Tom Holland is staying on. It has to beat No Way Home. It has to beat his previous films. And yeah, if you put the Scorpion, you put Kingpin, Daredevil, and Spider-Man in the same movie, yeah. And then if you introduce Gwen and Harry, that's going to be a big step. I don't think they're going to bring the multiverse into this film again. I don't think Toby, Andrew, I don't think those Spider-Men are going to show up, but I do think they will show up in Madam Web. Tom Holland, of course, will have his thing in Madam Web as well, but only in the Web of Destiny. And yeah, there is a lot to go off for this film, but I just want to let you guys know what I thought, because Matt Gargan will show up. I just hope so, because it's been heavily rumored, and Spider-Man 4 has a lot of potential. Right now we're getting Spider-Man 2, so that's going to have its own thing until Spider-Man 4 comes out. We're going to have a big thing with Venom and all these new villains. I mean, they're not new, but we're going to have the villains returning, like Mysterio, Venom, the Green Goblin, who might make an appearance in the end credit scene for, of course, Spider-Man 2, the video game. And there's a lot that we're going to have to see and wait for till the future. Now the question is, when would this film come out? 2025 or 2026 should be around when Spider-Man 4 should go out. And you know, I believe that the writer's strike is holding everything back right now, so maybe it might be pushed off to 2027. Usually every Spider-Man film has about 2 to 3 year difference. So, you know, Amazing Spider-Man 2, they had a 2-year difference. So did the original trilogy for Sam Raimi. Okay, you know, that had a 2-year difference in between each one, 3 years. It's kind of what Sony does, and they want to release this. Now, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, that's going to come out way after Spider-Man 4, I believe, because Tom Holland has to show up in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, as well as Tobey and Andrew, of course, who have been rumored to show up in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now, Venom, I have said before, he will not be showing up in Spider-Man 4 unless in an end credit scene. Why? Because Venom's being heavily used right now in Spider-Man 2, and you know, people are hyped for that, but not everyone wants to see Spider-Man 2 with Venom, Venom 3 with Venom, and more symbiotes, and then, you know, release another Spider-Man movie that has Venom. Now, it will be cool. We will eventually get to see Tom Holland fight Venom and be in the symbiote suit, but I have a feeling that's going to be held out for the 5th and 6th film, and it's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. But I will be making videos more in the future on this film and how I think the story will turn out. Now, I'm going to be very accurate in that video, because if the movie does, you know, follow what I said, or if I'm correct, you know, come on, Marvel Studios, give me that money. No, I'm just kidding. But I want you guys, you know, to know my side of what I think is going to happen. Now, it could be, you know, it could come out soon, it could come out later, but we will have to see in the future. Now, of course, I do appreciate all of you guys coming to my video, me listening to me ramble off about Spider-Man and the whole entire freaking universe. But Spider-Man 4, yes, you know, I love the villains, I love all the rumored stuff, but, you know, maybe half of that's going to be used. And yes, I am very excited for Venom 3, but I will be making another video about that later on this week. I do not post a lot of videos anymore because a lot of you guys don't seem too excited to see, you know, my unboxing videos, you know, and I'm going to start that on TikTok. But if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, because you let me know, I'm going to do it. And I finally got a better camera, and I'm getting a better mic. Yes, I'm just speaking into the phone right now. So yes, a better mic will be coming in, and you guys will finally get to see what I look like. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what I look like. I posted a couple videos, but a lot of you guys haven't even seen me in a video if you're new. So yeah, more videos coming out soon, more content, and I will be doing more unboxings. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment who you think the villains for Spider-Man 4 are going to be. More videos for the future for Spider-Man 4 coming out soon. Have a good night, you guys. Love you.